Okay, after having successfully installed the hard drive onto an mvision box, the next step would be to show you how to use the various recording facilities that come with having an external hard drive fitted. So the first thing I'll do is I'll simply turn on the box. As soon as you turn on the box, you'll see the the blue LED light comes on the hard drive itself. Okay. So there's a number of things I can demonstrate to you. The first thing, and probably the simplest one, is how to use the pause facility. So this is a very, very handy feature in terms of you can just simply pause television there. If you look at the clock here that's been displayed, you can see how many seconds behind recording. And in the pause thing, we have a maximum of 30 minutes recording time on it. Now, I would say in comparison to a Sky Plus box, in terms of the pause facility on it isn't quite as good in terms of if you're recording small time segments and running 2 or 3 seconds behind or forwarding or backwards slowly. Not fantastic at that, but in terms of just pausing and then pressing play, it'll play away perfectly then, and perfectly the sound and the picture in sync. So if I come along now, after hitting the pause button, if I want to start playing back, we're 2 seconds behind, I simply hit play, and you can see here we're playing 1 second, 2, 4, 5 seconds into the thing. We're 60 seconds or 50 something seconds. So the actual timeline in between the two is 45 seconds. So we can come along like this. In theory, we can come along and we can hit the forward facility on it and jump forward, which works reasonably well. And then simply come and press the play button again. So it does work, but I'd say again, in compared to the Sky Plus, probably not as good. But still, it's a handy feature to have. If I come along here and press yes, it will simply end the recording there. Okay. Now, if I come along and I've recorded something at an earlier point, to play it, all I do is I simply hit the play button, and anything that we recorded previously on the hard drive will come up automatically. So, for instance, here I've recorded a program here, Homes Under the Hammer, and I come along and I simply hit select and start playing back this thing. Now, it doesn't tell you on what channel you recorded or when it was recorded, but you can simply play it back here. Now, in both of these things, it's only, for instance, the total length of this particular thing is 33 seconds, okay? So just hit stop. That was recorded, I believe, on BBC, and the other one that I recorded, for an example, was MasterChefs, which was on the digital terrestrial system, which was an RT. So you can see it was RT1 this recorded on. This is only a 17-second period again. But once again, you can see it's super, not jumpy in any way, and works extremely well. Now, another feature you can use on this would be, you can come along and you can hit the EPG, and you can see a program that's coming up later today, and simply hit the record button, and you can mark it that it'll record that channel for you, and that's a handy feature as well. So if you're going to bed or something like that, you can set it to the correct channel, set the record facility, and it'll record for you. Now, even though the limitations on this in terms of other PVR boxes is it only has a single feed on it from the satellite, and then it has a digital terrestrial feed, but you can't look at one program and record one program and look at another, which is somewhat of a disadvantage. But having said that, if you look at things like the Sky Plus boxes, once you end your subscription and use it as a free system, all the record facilities are lost in the box. Indeed, anything that you've stored in your hard drive, Sky can prevent you actually accessing that. So in terms of a free facility, it's excellent. And another major advantage of using an external hard drive, you can see they're extremely neat, compact, they don't need their own power source. So that thing is excellent. You can plug out this external hard drive and bring it to your PC. You can load music up on it and then use your mvision to play your music tunes on this here. And the other thing as well is, and the reason that a lot of boxes don't come with built-in hard drives is, it saves an enormous amount of money in terms of licensing fees. So you would expect this box to probably be 40 to 50 euros more expensive if you bought it with a built-in 250 gig hard drive, as opposed to buying it, the box and the hard drive externally. And that's it, beginning to end. They're the main recording facilities that are available on an mvision box with an external hard drive.